So Toma is moving to Aptos blockchain. The total supply of Toma has been made known, 1 trillion. And all this and many more have a ripple effect on the price implication and the listing price of Toma. So welcome everyone to Digitest. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, I can assure you are going to get value for your time with us on Digitest. So do well to subscribe, like our video, and drop your thoughts in the comment section of this video. So I'll be talking about 3 different things. That's the Toma on Aptos, then the new total supply that have been revealed just a few minutes ago of tomato, which is 1 trillion. Then we are going to be looking at the price implication of these 2 major changes that Toma is actually making on their token or their coin. Now let's talk about the Aptos change in the blockchain change. Actually, every one of us actually expecting that Toma will actually be listed on Tom blockchain, but all of a sudden they changed to Aptos, and the reason they gave, if you look at the document they actually sent, if you open it, it said why Aptos. They said Aptos is more than just a blockchain. It's the next generation infrastructure that aligns perfectly with Toma vision for the future. Designed to drive innovation and support large-scale adoption, Aptos provides the foundation to elevate capability and ensure a stronger and more dynamic ecosystem for Toma holder and Toma community. So if you look at the reason they actually give, to me, I have nothing bad or something about it. The only issue I have with it is that why don't they make these changes a long time ago? Just few days to listing, they are making this change. I just want to believe that it's not it's not kind of a miss to actually extend the listing date. So if they are changing to this, I don't have any issue. MinFi did the same thing, and at the end of the day, it didn't end well as a lot of people actually expecting. Now, coming to the main one, the total supply of tomato. Now this morning, there are a lot of speculation before now that the total supply is going to be 1 trillion, because this is blockchain. So anything you are doing, especially when the contract has been created, you can actually track it online. So a lot of people have actually been saying that the total supply is 1 trillion, but this morning they actually confirmed that information. That's the beauty of blockchain. Nothing can be hidden. You can actually track everything. Now, with what they actually released, the total supply of tomato is 1 trillion. Now, this has a lot of effect on everyone. Even the price expectation, the listing price, this is going to have a kind of effect on that, and I will explain it later in the video. If you look at it now, they said 30% have been distributed during TGE season. That's before I think about 2 months ago. That one have been distributed. Then now the listing season we are in now, they said according to them 47% will be distributed. He said it includes upcoming 30% airdrop. What they are trying to imply now is that 70% of the 47% have been distributed, maybe through referral, maybe through the one we claim, weekly claim, and all the little incentives they've actually given. So this is actually what is going to happen. Then they give 3% to early adopters, which I believe a lot of people actually benefited. So as part of the listing season, 30% of the total supplies will be airdropped to users ahead of the listing. So Tomato has actually made it clear and plain that this is how their token is going to be distributed. So the next thing where you need to be worried is this: the listing price. So now I'm going to review some things to you. These are facts. It's like you can't run away from it. It's like you can't run away from your shadow. It will always follow you anywhere you go. Now, if you look at the market price of tomato in all the exchanges, the pre-market price, if you look at the information there, the pre-market price you are seeing is pegged to the total supply of 100 billion. 100 billion. If you look at Big Get, for example, if you look at the price there now, at the time of recording this video now, is 0.00081. So, and if you look at the coin info, you can also check it yourself so that you see what I'm talking about. The total supply is 100 billion. Now, if you look at the news there is what we call the mapping. He said, Big Game pre-market trading mapping, tomato point order to be mapped to Toma. So what we actually see on the pre-market is actually tomato point, not the main token. And if you look at if you open the news, they gave a breakdown of how they are going to actually share it to the people. It's a ratio 1:10. So if in the pre-market price you buy, let's say 1 tomato, you are going to be getting 10. That is the meaning. So by the time they now integrate it into the basic total supply that is available, which is 1 trillion, the price will not remain the same again. The price will come down. That is the truth. That is the truth. So the listing price of tomato will be lesser than the pre-market price. So we can't run away from this fact, because they've actually increased the total supply of tomato. So the listing price of tomato will be far, far lesser. I think, in my opinion, with the total supply, which is 1 trillion, the listing price should be around 0.0000, to have like 4 or 5 zeros. That is the truth. We can't run away from it.